it for stretching your dollar on Mother's Day flowers.
The holiday just 3 days away, so we thought it was a very good time to do some price shopping to see where we could find the best deal on a dozen roses.
No matter what you love to give Mom for Mother's Day.
Candles. Everyone always gives their mom candles.
I get my mom probably chocolate.
Brunch, Sunday brunch.
Flowers, definitely. Flowers and breakfast.
Flowers are hugely popular.
Flowers too. I like giving flowers.
She's not alone. The National Retail Federation says Americans will spend more than $2 billion on flowers for mothers this year. So we started wondering, how much does a dozen roses cost for Mom?
I would guess like 25.
Maybe 25 bucks, but I think if you did it anywhere else, you're probably pushing 50.
We checked 6 stores to do some price comparing to find out where you can snag the best deal on a dozen roses. First up, Costco. The warehouse giant always sells in bulk, so their option was for 2 dozen roses at $16.99. That breaks down to about $8.49 a dozen. Next, Trader Joe's, where we found a dozen roses for $9.99. Our third stop, Lidl, which has lots of flowers for Mom. A dozen roses at Lidl is $7.99. Walmart's slogan is everyday low prices. There we found a dozen roses going for $9.87. Harris Teeter has a dozen for $8.99. And our sixth stop, Kroger, with a massive Mother's Day display and lots of roses in different colors, all going for $10 a dozen. So, who came in the lowest? While all 6 stores are selling a dozen for $10 or less, Lidl had the lowest price at $7.99.
I know what I'm doing now. So,
Flowers it is. Flowers it is. Well, the National Retail Federation predicts Americans will spend more than $2 billion on flowers this Mother's Day. The total is expected to be one of the most expensive on record, with Americans spending $23.1 billion for Mother's Day. But all of those were under $10, so I think they were all pretty decent deal.
I wish we would have scheduled this report just a couple of days earlier. I already put my flower order in, and I spent a lot more than $7.99.
Well, yours have to be shipped.
They've got to go all the way to Philadelphia. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, these, of course, are if you're grabbing them and delivering them in person.